Buffalo have always played a big role in Native American culture, but for the Kalispel Tribe, they're also helping support veterans in a new way.
Laura Papetti shows us how a partnership with local veterans is giving new meaning to the hunt.
The buffalo has a long intertwined history with Native American culture, but Derek Bluff, the director of agriculture for the Kalispel Tribe, simply sees them as this.
For me, it's a food source. It feeds people.
Bluff oversees the Kalispel Tribe buffalo herd, which numbers between 130 and 200 head. He and his crew are nicknamed the Buffalo Boys. Bluff says they harvest buffalo for tribal and community members and local food banks.
Everything is used, so everything we have is a purpose, It impacts a lot of lives, not just the veterans, but people who need food at this time. So, it's a great program.
But the hunting and dressing can be exhaustive work, so Bluff forged a partnership with a group that provides what may seem like an unlikely source of hunters.
We provide an opportunity for paralyzed veterans to provide for their family. A lot of them don't have the opportunity to get out there and hunt.
The Buffalo Boys started to work with the Paralyzed Veterans of America about 2 years ago. Brent King helps connect veterans with the hunts, and so far, about 7 hunters have participated. King calls it a success.
For me, I've hunted so much I don't get as excited anymore, but for me to see somebody else, it's like their Disneyland. It's an experience that they're never going to forget.
People who have served and now have limited mobility because of injuries or sickness can no longer go on a traditional hunt. So special equipment is used, added with determination and patience.
If they're fully paralyzed, they can still pull the trigger. They can still do all the work to get the animal down.
The Buffalo Boys and the tribe are happy to have the help harvesting the herd, and the veterans are happy to have a day on the hunt, something that reminds them of their past while doing something for themselves in the now.
Glad we can at least get it to them. They can experience some of the more expensive cuts that are hard to get your hands on.
But at the end of the day, they're having a good day, they said, thank you. This is the best day ever,
Currently, there is a waiting list to go on one of the buffalo hunts, but both sides of this partnership say growth is their target moving forward. Reporting in Spokane, Laura Papetti, KREM 2 News.